So,
How you doing, sir?
fine, how are you?
Good. My name's Officer Maine. The reason I'm out with you is I
Yeah?
got a call that you're out here watching people.
Who am I watching? I mean, I'm just sitting here.
I just got a call that you're out here watching people.
All right.
Do you have your driver's license on you? Your identification?
Well, what's the crime?
Well, there is no crime, but you're gonna identify because I'm investigating.
Oh, we're getting out? Here, I'll step out here.
Okay.
Who's the complainant? Do you got a name?
I don't have to give you the complainant's name, sir.
Oh, why is that?
I don't have to give you their.
Is it because they got Fourth Amendment rights?
I know that's right. Now, maybe you thinking the same thing I'm thinking by the way that Travis is holding his camera. I think he got like one of those 360 joints along with whatever other devices he has. And you may be thinking, man, what the hell is this? Is this real or is this some kind of skit? Now, Travis is a real auditor. Most of us are aware of who he is and his work. But I don't know what the hell wrong with this cop. Number one, he acting like he high on every drug you should never take. And number two, he literally approached this man talking about, I'm over here because somebody said, you watching people. I don't know where the hell Travis at. I'll find it out and let y'all know. Trailhand Bill, man, it is beautiful. I'm actually in the park today, guys. That wind is feeling very nice. Let's see what the hell Travis got going on. He's watching ass. Got the police all upset. I hope he ain't around no acorns.
Well, who else has Fourth Amendment rights here? Officer Manning?
So do you. So
All right.
you're not gonna hurt my feelings. You record whatever you want, man.
Oh, thank you. You giving me permission to record?
Because
You're the one-
That's gonna be your next step. Is you're gonna try and get an aggravation moment out of me, and that's not.
You don't
gonna
need to
happen.
be talking to me for anything. So what you're trying to push on to me is ridiculous because there's no need.
Go ahead.
Oh, we got a conversation.
Your registration coming back to us, Travis W. Last name spelling Henry Edward Ida Nora Zebra Edward. Shows out of Lava Hot Springs, Washington. Registration coming back on a 2004 gray Ford Focus. Shows 7/2022 expiration. Clear.
Clear. That's the sound I like to hear, huh? He's clear. Look at that.
Well, that's your vehicle. That's not you.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta get more into it.
Because you didn't give me your name.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's who you are, but
Well, we gotta figure things out sometimes in odd ways,
listen,
huh?
buddy, I
What's
don't
that?
care what you're doing. If you're enjoying
Yeah.
the park, that's fine.
I
Somebody
haven't been-
just called and said
Yeah.
they're offended by you staring at them.
Yeah.
Other than that,
Well, that's
if you're out
okay.
here enjoying the park, I'm glad that you're out here enjoying
Okay.
the park.
Okay, well, while I was sitting in my car, I mean, you can see I have a covering. We can deduce some things here. I can't stare through the windshield. Where were they saying I was in the car or was I out of the car
They said
staring?
Your door was open. You were staring out the door. I
Staring
don't
out
know
the
that
door?
when I got here, the door was open, was it not?
Yeah, and I had it closed for a time.
Okay, but that's fine.
Drinking-
Like I said, all I know.
Did they record it? That would be evidence they would
Have
need
I
to.
talked to the victim? The victim called dispatch.
Okay.
Let's be real here.
Yeah.
All right. I got a call from my dispatch saying that somebody in the park
Yeah.
doesn't like that you're out here
The
staring at them.
Galloway Park.
So
Yeah.
all I'm doing is asking if you were out here staring at somebody and to
Oh,
ask you
yeah.
to stop harassing them. Other than that, you can sit out here.
Yeah.
You can enjoy your time out here.
All right.
All I asked was for your identification so I could get back on my way to let them know
Well-
that I spoke to you about harassing the other people in the park.
Harassing, okay. And yeah, they're willing to make statements of that because they're the ones who called in. And
They're the ones
They're
that
the will-
called it in.
they're-
Listen,
it's not even a welfare check. This is a criminal accusation.
that's what
right?
they said.
Yeah, they're making and their sole criminal accusation, which is a lie, okay, is that
that's fine.
I'm staring at people.
That's fine.
Right? Was there anything else added?
You making them feel uncomfortable. That
Oh,
was it.
okay. Staring and making them feel uncomfortable. Yeah, well, that's untrue. So it's a he said, she said. I mean, nobody parked here. I mean, I don't know what vehicle. There's only a couple of vehicles.
5119 West Williams.
Go ahead, sir.
Does the RP want to file a complaint?
Negative, sir. Just stated it made him feel very uncomfortable because he kept watching him as they were in the park.
Copy. I'll be back in. This individual doesn't want to identify. He says that he doesn't have to, and that he isn't harassing anybody in the park. All right, sir. You have a good day at your park visit.
Okay, thank you. You too, Officer Manning.
I'm not going to sit here and argue with you, buddy.
No, we don't need to. We didn't need to talk in the first place.
Well, so we did need to talk. Somebody called it in that you were out here harassing them. And if
Well,
you don't
okay.
understand that,
All right.
I have to do my due diligence.
If there's another complaint, you know.
If there's another complaint, I'm
Just-
going to ask you to move along.
Well,
from the
yeah,
park.
we'll figure it out from there.
All right, you have a good day at
Yeah.
our park.
All right.
Welcome to West Plains, Missouri.
Yeah. Welcome.
Man, I'm trying to stop cursing, man. This one right here make it hard. This gotta be some of the most ridiculous shit I ever seen in my life, family. I mean, the man literally, I was waiting on him to be like, you know, say, all right, I'm bluffing. He was not bluffing. He was dead ass serious all the way out the door to the point where he said, if somebody calls again and says you're looking, I'm gonna ask you to move along. Man, I would have cursed that out in so many different languages. That was a part of the video when I did get upset with Travis for explaining himself. Travis was like, yo, you see the cars covering up. Can I really be looking out of it at people? And then the dude was like, well, when I walked up, you know, the door was open. Travis said, yeah, well, I did. Man, who gives a damn, family? Let's rewind this, fam. I'm a black man. I'm big as hell, fam. I'm not like, I don't see me like that, but people apparently do. I'm like 6 feet, 220. I'm light skinned though. I'm not dark skinned. And everywhere I go, man, people stare at me, man. And I was just thinking, listening to this clown ass cop, I'm like, bro, if what you're saying was really true and had any kind of holding, but y'all ass would never solve any more damn crimes as much as I would be calling y'all for people criminally looking at me, bro. Are you crazy? Secondly, homie, people watching has been a real thing. People watching has been a real thing probably since the beginning of time. I haven't been around that damn long, but I used to people watch. I started to tell you some of my business. I was in a relationship, we had other people. We used to go people watching, homie. We used to literally go downtown Savannah or go to the Savannah Mall. Oh my God. I used to love going. We got this place in Savannah called River Street. And I don't know if they still do it, but I was single then. Every first Saturday, I think, you go out there. And they would just, it's literally a river walk. It's a little walkway, you know what I mean, with shopping plazas and everything. It's built on the river. So like right here, it's nothing but, the river walk, and then it's the water. So, I think it's like one of the first Saturdays of the month, you would go down there and they would have all the vendors down there that would be playing music, man. And I'm telling you, I still got videos on my phone. There would be everybody from little babies who could not walk. I'm not exaggerating. Out there with their parents, to old white ladies, and whatever popular song in wheelchairs when I say the old white lady, whatever popular song, the most popular pop song, we wasn't no gangster music or no country, and whatever the most popular song that you might hear walking in any Starbucks, Publix, the songs that are friendly, family friendly. They would be playing, would be a DJ down there playing them, man. It would be crowds of people just dancing. And myself and other people, we didn't engage in the dancing, but it was very joyous to watch. And we would go down there and watch them. I'm just trying to tell you, family. Number one, we know American cops off the damn chain and they don't think straight. They think with this cop brain that only they have. But who in the heck, nobody in that damn department realized that this was a BS call and there's no way in hell we should do anything besides our due diligence. And due diligence to me in this situation would have been to talk to that damn complainant and say, okay, ma'am, because it was probably, I ain't gonna say who it was. Ma'am, sir, has this person done anything else besides look out of their damn eyes like the rest of us do? That would have been due diligence in this case. And I think you found out after talking to this gentleman that nothing more happened. I think that person on the phone would have told you that, and you wouldn't have had to waste them resources or be the one who was actually harassing somebody. This shit was amazing, family. I mean, I was waiting on him to say, all right, never mind, you know what, I'm bluffing, which he kind of did when he just called and said, I'm leaving because he don't want an ID, which he didn't have to. But even like I said on the way out, he like, yo, if somebody call again, I'm going to have to ask you to move along. Call for what, family? You would have got cursed out. And I mean, I would have been Googling languages. I would have been standing there saying, okay, Google, say this in this damn language. Ain't no way in hell, man. Travis seemed a little frustrated, man. I watched Travis, right? Travis is a traveling auditor. I'm not going to tell you too much about him. I'll leave the link to this video in the description, Lord willing, and you'll see for yourself. You go to his channel. Travis always has has content, he has good content, you know, you be the judge for yourself, man. But I did notice, because he usually just trolls them in a, you know what I mean, kind spirit the entire video. But he seemed a little frustrated this time when he was addressing that man, and I did notice that. But when dudes start saying, you know, number one, he was rude as hell. Every time cops do this, every time they want to talk, they want you to listen. But then he would cut Travis off in the middle of a sentence to talk to the dispatcher. I'm telling you, this cop, Lord forgive me, would have got his ass cursed out in a lot of different languages. But he's talking, and then the lady cuts Travis off, Travis talking, and the cop cuts him off, or the lady cuts him off, and she says, this is this, and gives up all the details about his vehicle, and you know what I mean, whatever they can get from that. This is when we need Brooklyn Artist Uno reverse card, because if you haven't watched that video, Brooklyn Artist, I still don't know his process, how he did it. Nobody would tell us, even though many seem to think everybody knows how to do it. He would walk up to an officer, get their badge number, and within seconds, not minutes, within seconds, he would be on live, and his audience would look up the officer's professional history, you know what I mean, disciplinary or whatever. That would have worked brilliantly in this situation when they was getting his tag number and then finding out his information. If you know, guys, tell me. I need to look these laws up in Florida, but tell me, is it legal for cops to just randomly run your license plates? I think it is, because they obviously have those license plates readers, but I need to look those laws up. And if anybody know, let me know, man. He asked, did these people want to file a complaint against Travis? He verified that it was a criminal investigation. And then this Negro walked up to him and said, you are looking at people, you are watching people in a damn park. And his arrogant ass said, what did he say? He said, enjoy our park. Let me tell you guys something, because the auditor put me up on this. I think it was Good Guy Audits. Brother, we own all of this stuff. You don't have to be in your state. You pay federal taxes, and federal funds fund all of this stuff. We own, if it's in America, we own it. It ain't like Oklahomans own Oklahomans, Georgians own Georgians, no, Floridians own, no, it ain't like that. Americans own America, bro, because federal taxes fund all of this stuff. Most of this stuff, if not all of it, I think all of it is, but I'm gonna say most, so I don't just trip over myself trying to make a point. I think the overwhelming majority, if not all of it, is funded by federal taxes. So when that coward said that, and then he's with the, you're not arguing, I'm not gonna argue with you, man, you sound like somebody's girlfriend, homie. You sound like somebody's girlfriend. You want to make your point, you want to drive that home, but then when somebody want to make their point back, all of a sudden you don't want to argue. But you're not done talking, because then you said something else. You just want to be the only one that has a say. So kiss my ass for Travis, bro. You done lost your damn mind. And finally, that damn trick where cops come up to you because somebody called him and said you watching, you using your damn eyes. And then have the audacity to say that I know you want to irritate me. Man, if you don't realize you the irritating motherfucker in this scenario, I don't know what to tell you. And I'm going to tell y'all something that I say this in my videos, but it doesn't get talked about nearly enough. This was a gender thing, man. This was a fucking hate crime. And that's why I just got pissed off and I ain't even blinking that eye. This was a fucking hate crime. And I'm going to tell you why. There's no way in hell nobody in their right mind, unless she was ass naked out there fingering herself, could have called and said a woman is out there in that damn park watching. And the police would have came, not only came and investigated it like they did this, but came and actually accused the person that was called on of doing something. When the only damn thing they were doing from the beginning of the encounter to the end was minding their damn business, as every American man has a right to do. So I got a message for you simp ass people. And I knew when he got that dispatcher on the phone, on the CB radio, and it was an old ass lady, I knew that what I was thinking was right. So I got a message for you simp ass people, men and women, and you dangerous minded ass females. Women out here killing and hurt as many damn people as men are. I don't give a damn about your manufactured ass statistics. I follow news sources. I know what the hell going on. And you're making the world a dangerous ass environment for your son. If you're a man or you a woman, and you think every time a damn woman accuses something, you got to think a man is guilty. Ain't no way in hell they should have ever approached that man, whoever the hell called, because somebody said he was using his damn eyes. And I will bet a damn $1 million to every penny you got that the only reason that call was ever taken seriously, not only because these cops in America are ignorant as hell, but because that was a damn man that they were called on. That just got me hot as hell. Trailhand Bill.
What's up?
How you doing, sir?
Fine, how are you?
Good. My name is Officer Maine. The reason I'm out with you is I
Yeah?
got a call that you're out here watching people.
Thank you if you made it this far. If you liked the video, feel free to hit that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. If you care to go a little further than that, maybe even subscribe, hit the notification bell. Check out a few of the other videos on the channel. Either way, y'all be safe.